This is Season 2 of the Relational Architect Academy. Hello and welcome to the first 5 episodes of Breakup RX. Each episode features a new individual who has recently gone through a breakup, entering Dr. Cog's digital space for guidance and interactive exercises that help them understand their emotions, address unhealthy patterns, and move forward. The overarching themes here is that breakups, while painful, can be opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Healing is a process that can be guided with the right tools and mindset. Heartbreak is a complex algorithm, but every algorithm can be debugged. Welcome to the Breakup RX, your digital space for healing and growth after a relationship ends. I'm Dr. Cognito Wise, Dr. Cog for short. And together, we'll process, understand, and rebuild. The immediate aftermath of a breakup can feel like an emotional earthquake. It's okay to feel overwhelmed, disoriented. This episode is about acknowledging that initial shockwave and understanding the first crucial steps in navigating this turbulent period. You're not alone, and these feelings are valid. The immediate aftermath of a breakup can feel incredibly disorienting. It's important to acknowledge that those intense feelings, sadness, anger, confusion, are valid. The first steps in navigating this period involve practicing self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. It's also crucial to establish boundaries, both with your ex and with yourself, like limiting social media stalking. Seeking support from trusted friends or family can also provide a vital lifeline. Our minds often race to understand why the relationship ended. While closure from the other person isn't always possible, we can begin to decode the patterns and lessons within the relationship itself. This isn't about assigning blame. It's about gaining insight for future growth. Our minds naturally seek explanations. Reflecting on the relationship can be helpful, but it's important to approach this without assigning blame or dwelling excessively on the past. Consider patterns you observed, communication styles, and overall dynamics. The goal is to gain insight for future growth, not to relitigate every detail. It's about understanding what you learned about yourself and what you might want in future relationships. Anger is a natural response to hurt and loss. Suppressing it can be detrimental. This episode explores healthy ways to acknowledge, process, and eventually release post-breakup anger without letting it consume you. Anger is a natural response to the pain and injustice often felt after a breakup. However, unchecked anger can be destructive. Healthy processing involves acknowledging the anger without judgment, finding safe outlets for expression, like exercise or journaling, and exploring the underlying hurt that fuels the anger. The goal is to understand and release the anger, not to let it control you. The digital world can be a minefield after a breakup. Seeing your ex's online activity can reignite pain and hinder healing. Let's navigate these digital challenges with mindful strategies. In today's digital age, social media can be a significant obstacle to healing after a breakup. Seeing updates from your ex can trigger painful emotions and hinder your progress. Practical strategies include unfollowing or muting your ex, limiting your time on social media, and focusing on content that supports your well-being. Creating digital boundaries is an act of self-care. Breakups can often impact our sense of self-worth. This episode focuses on the crucial process of rebuilding your self-esteem and reconnecting with your individual identity outside of the relationship. Breakups can often shake our sense of self-worth. Rebuilding self-esteem is a crucial part of recovery. This involves identifying your strengths and values, engaging in activities that bring you joy and a sense of accomplishment, and practicing self-compassion. Remember, your worth is inherent and not dependent on a relationship. Look out for the next episodes of the Breakup Effects. Other episodes will cover topics such as understanding different grieving styles, coping with loneliness, the dangers of getting back together, identifying red flags in past relationships, forgiving yourself and others, moving on without closure, dating again after heartbreak, the importance of self-care during breakup recovery, and more. Each episode will feature interactive exercises visualized within the digital space. If you are still here watching and listening, please hit the subscribe button to stay updated with new contents. Breakups are hard, but you're not alone. What's been the toughest part of your healing journey so far? Drop it below. I read every comment, and your story might help someone else too. What's one thing you wish someone told you after your breakup? Share it in the comments. Let's help each other heal. If this video helped even a little, hit that like button, subscribe for more healing content, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you never miss a moment of growth. Heartbreak can be likened to a multifaceted algorithm. Yet even the most intricate algorithms are subject to debugging. Allow me to introduce episodes 6 through 10 of the Breakup RX series, your dedicated digital environment for fostering healing and personal growth following the termination of a relationship. I am Dr. Cognito Wise, referred to informally as Dr. Co, and together we will methodically analyze, comprehend, and reconstruct. Should you have missed episodes 1 to 5, I strongly encourage revisiting them to gain a comprehensive understanding of the subject matter. Grief isn't linear. Everyone processes loss differently. Understanding your personal grieving style can help you navigate this journey with more self-awareness and patience. Grief after a breakup is a unique experience for everyone. There's no one right way or timeline. Some may experience intense waves of emotion, while others may have a more gradual process. Understanding your own natural grieving style allows you to be more patient and accepting of your feelings without comparing yourself to others. Loneliness is a common and often painful experience after a breakup. This episode focuses on healthy ways to combat loneliness and rebuild your social connections. Loneliness is a common and often painful emotion after a relationship ends. Combating this involves actively seeking connection. Reach out to friends and family, engage in social activities, or explore new hobbies that involve interaction with others. Building and nurturing your support network is vital for emotional well-being. The idea of rekindling a past relationship can be alluring, especially when emotions are raw. However, it's crucial to approach this possibility with careful consideration and awareness of underlying issues. The urge to reconcile after a breakup can be strong, especially when emotions are raw and familiar patterns feel comforting. However, it's crucial to carefully consider the reasons for the breakup in the first place. Without addressing those underlying issues, a reconciliation may lead to further pain. Approach this possibility with caution and honest self-reflection. Every relationship, even those that end, offers valuable lessons. This episode focuses on identifying red flags you may have missed or ignored in the past to make more informed choices in the future. Every relationship, even those that end, offers valuable lessons. Reflecting on past relationships with an objective lens can help you identify patterns and red flags, warning signs that were present but perhaps overlooked. This awareness can inform your choices in future relationships and help you avoid repeating unhealthy dynamics. Forgiveness of your ex-partner and yourself is a crucial step in the healing process. It's not about condoning past actions, it's about releasing the emotional burden and moving forward. Forgiveness, both of your ex-partner and yourself, is a powerful step in the healing process. It's not about condoning past actions, but about releasing the emotional burden of resentment and anger. Forgiveness frees you to move forward without being tethered to the past hurt. Please hit the subscribe button to stay updated on new contents, as episodes 11-20 will cover topics like moving on without closure, dating again, navigating the early stages, the importance of self-care, during breakup or recovery, rebuilding trust after betrayal in future relationships, understanding different attachment styles after a breakup, the role of therapy in healing, setting healthy boundaries in future relationships, avoiding common post-breakup pitfalls, cultivating gratitude after loss, finding meaning and growth after heartbreak, redefining your identity, post-breakup, the power of positive self-talk, creating a vision for your future, embracing solitude as a strength, and celebrating your healing journey. Welcome to episodes 11-20 of the Breakup FX series at the Relational Architect Academy. If you missed the previous episodes, we highly encourage you to review them to ensure you are up to date with the content. Sometimes, breakups leave us with unanswered questions and a lingering sense of incompleteness. This episode explores how to navigate the challenging experience of moving on without explicit closure from your former partner. Unfortunately, not every breakup comes with a neat and tidy explanation. Learning to move on without explicit closure from your ex involves accepting the ambiguity and focusing on creating your own sense of closure. This might involve journaling your thoughts and feelings, setting intentions for the future, and letting go of the need for external validation. The prospect of dating again can be both exciting and daunting. This episode provides guidance on navigating the early stages of dating after a breakup, ensuring you approach it with self-awareness and emotional readiness. Approaching dating after a breakup requires self-awareness and patience. It's important to assess your emotional readiness and avoid using new connections as a way to avoid processing past pain. Be honest about your experiences, set realistic expectations, and prioritize getting to know yourself and what you truly want in a partner. Self-care is not a luxury. It's a necessity. especially during the emotional roller coaster of breakup recovery. This episode emphasizes the importance of prioritizing your well-being and provides practical self-care strategies. Breakup recovery is emotionally and sometimes physically draining. Prioritizing self-care is essential for replenishing your resources. This includes ensuring adequate rest, nourishing your body, engaging in activities you enjoy, and connecting with supportive people. Self-care is an act of self-respect and a vital component of healing. If your previous relationship involved betrayal, it can significantly impact your ability to trust in future connections. This episode explores the process of rebuilding trust, both in yourself and in potential partners. If betrayal was part of your past relationship experience, rebuilding trust in future connections can be challenging. It requires a gradual process of vulnerability, open communication with a trustworthy partner, and allowing yourself to believe in the possibility of healthy trust again. It's also important to trust your own intuition and proceed at a pace that feels safe for you. Your attachment style can significantly influence how you experience and cope with a breakup. This episode examines how different attachment styles manifest during this time and how to navigate the process with greater self-awareness. Your attachment style will influence how you experience and navigate the breakup process. Anxiously attached individuals might experience more intense separation anxiety, while avoidant individuals might appear more detached. Understanding your own style can help you identify your needs and develop coping mechanisms that are tailored to you. Therapy can provide invaluable support and guidance during breakup recovery. This episode explores the benefits of seeking professional help and how therapy can facilitate the healing process. Understanding the different types of therapy available, recognizing when therapy might be beneficial, finding a qualified therapist, and maximizing the therapeutic experience. Therapy provides a safe and supportive space to process the complex emotions of a breakup, explore underlying patterns, and develop healthy coping strategies. A therapist can offer objective guidance and help you navigate the healing journey in a way that promotes long-term well-being. Learning from past relationship experiences, especially breakups, allows you to establish healthier boundaries in future connections. This episode focuses on setting and maintaining boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. Identifying your boundary needs based on past experiences, communicating your boundaries assertively and respectfully, enforcing boundaries consistently, and recognizing when boundaries are being violated. Learning from past relationship experiences allows you to establish clearer and healthier boundaries in future connections. This involves understanding your own limits, communicating them assertively, and ensuring they are respected. Healthy boundaries protect your emotional well-being and foster more balanced relationships. There are common missteps people make after a breakup that can hinder the healing process. This episode highlights these pitfalls and provides strategies for avoiding them. Identifying common post-breakup mistakes, understanding their potential consequences, developing healthier coping mechanisms, and making conscious choices that support your recovery. There are several common mistakes people make after a breakup that can hinder healing, such as excessive contact with the ex, engaging in rebound relationships, or suppressing emotions. Being aware of these pitfalls can help you make more conscious choices that support your recovery and long-term well-being. Even in the midst of heartbreak, cultivating gratitude can shift your perspective and promote healing. This episode explores how to find and express gratitude after a breakup. Understanding the benefits of gratitude, identifying things you can be grateful for, practicing gratitude daily, and reframing your thoughts to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Even amidst the pain of a breakup, cultivating gratitude can shift your focus towards the positive aspects of your life. This practice can help you appreciate what you still have and foster a more resilient and hopeful outlook as you move forward. Breakups, while painful, can be catalysts for significant personal growth and self-discovery. This episode focuses on finding meaning in the experience and using it as an opportunity to evolve. Reframing the breakup narrative, identifying lessons learned, exploring new interests and passions, setting goals for personal growth, and embracing the possibility of a brighter future. While painful, breakups can be significant opportunities for personal growth and self-discovery. Reflecting on the experience, identifying lessons learned, and setting intentions for the future can help you find meaning in the heartbreak and emerge stronger and more self-aware. As we conclude the Breakup FX series at the Relational Architect Academy, it is our hope that the insights shared have provided positive encouragement in various aspects. We sincerely appreciate your engagement throughout the series. If you found the content beneficial, we invite you to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about forthcoming discussions, including topics such as understanding emotional firewall. Thank you for your continued support.